Page, USA. Let me open your pictures page. My facial muscles under my skin are still sore and very weak. Is this permanent side effect, or does this still mean healing and recovery is happening? I haven't seen any improvement in months, so I fear I'm in a lost cause. You are not a lost cause, Page. Absolutely not. What I can see in your pictures, indeed, your complications are quite intense. Again, between 7 and 8, maybe even more than 8 for some facial expressions. But you are not a lost case. Once again, and your muscles, as I also mentioned to my answer to one of the previous questions, well, let's put it this way. If you leave it as it is not likely to change by itself. Why? Because the habits, again, if it is a habit, and we consider it is a habit, habits are not very well known to change by themselves just like that all of a sudden without an effort. My handwriting is poor, but if I want, it's difficult to read, except for me, of course. But if I want to become a calligrapher, I don't expect that tomorrow morning I wake up and I start be able to write calligraphically. I need to do something about it. And there is no practical obstacle to change it. So that is why you are not a lost case. As you said, you haven't seen any improvements for months. It is correct, as I said, within between 9 to 12 months since the onset. Changes are usually slowing down, and by the year time, they achieve their saturation point, so to say. And if you don't do anything about it, they are very likely to remain like that for a very long time, like for years or maybe even decades. We have had patients in our clinic who have come to us after 5 years, after 10 years, after 25 years, after 35 years, and they all say that, well, after 1 year, my symptoms remain more or less the same. They could be going a little bit better or a little worse, but in general, the picture that I gained after a year's time did not change by itself. Once again, it does not mean it cannot be changed with dedicated and focused effort.